I think I'm going to lose my job because of this coronavirus thing. I don't know what to do about my Chapter 13 plan. I had multiple calls about this week. Many of our businesses are shutting down. Some of them are shutting down for a month or 2 months. If you work at a restaurant, chances are you're on furlough of some sort. For most people, they're not getting paid. Your unemployment will not be sufficient to make your plan payments, and it's a real mess. We don't know if this thing's going to go on for 2 more weeks, 3 more, 4 more, or 2 more months. We really do not know. And anytime we have uncertainty in the market like this, it breeds fear. Well, I want to talk to you today about this because I want you to understand that you're not out here floating on a raft. You're not out here floating on a raft. Your plan can be amended in most circumstances. Your plan can be amended. What I want you to do is just recognize that your plan was designed to meet certain requirements. So for example, you may have been trying to cure the default on your house. And so you may be in your plan for a year. You're trying to get to your house payments back in order. And so when you modify your plan, we've got to take a look at how that impacts the cure default on your house. Sometimes we have the same situation with a car. We're curing the default on a car, making up back payments. Just understand that we can go into the court, ask the court for permission to amend your plan based on revised income. Now, if we're off, if you're off a month, chances are you're not going to want to go through the effort of amending your plan. You've kind of got to work through that. We don't know whether you're going to be a month, 2 months, or 3 months. And so the first thing I want to tell you is, look, don't worry. That's easy for me to say, right? Don't worry. Don't get a lot of fear in your mind. You got to overcome the fear, because guess what? You're not the only one that has a plan and a planned payment that they're not going to be able to make. Our trustee in the Eastern District of Tennessee is Gwendolyn Kearney, and she's very compassionate, strident. Some describe her as strident, and she certainly is that, but she's compassionate. And she's going to try to work with us, I believe, as we have to amend these plans, if that's what we have to do. So don't let fear overcome you. I had somebody call me this week and they said, Dan, please don't let me lose my house. Please don't let me lose my house. Because, of course, our house is important to us, right? And so just understand that's not going to happen. But don't bury your head in the sand. Pay attention to what you're doing. Try to cut back on your spending to the extent you're able to do that. And you should be able to cut back since you can't go out to eat, can't go bowling, can't go to a concert. Really, you're just spending time with your family, which is a good thing. That'll be the best thing that comes out of this coronavirus thing, is we got to spend more time with our family. But don't worry about your Chapter 13 case. I'm here for you. We'll go in and take care of your plan. We'll get the court to allow us to amend it if we can do that. I think the trustee will work with us on that. So the most important thing you can do is look forward. Don't live in a spirit of fear. I said in the video yesterday, God didn't give me a spirit of fear. Well, I don't believe he gave you a spirit of fear either. But it's easy to jump in that trap. Turn off the television. You could probably do about 48 hours without TV, and you'd probably feel a little better about the world because you don't hear this coronavirus. Maybe we could turn off the TV for 48 hours. Maybe just hug up with your kids, hug up with your grandkids. Maybe read a good book. This is a great time to use your Kindle because you can get that online. You don't have to go out to buy a book. Buy a book on Kindle. You can get them for 99 cents, $1.99. Spend some time reading. That'll help your mind. It'll get it off of this craziness. Read some fiction. If there's something that interests you, there's literally everything on the Kindle you could read. I hope this was helpful to you. My goal is to really put you at ease, because I do understand when you're trying to make sure you've got a car to drive, you're trying to make sure that your house is in good order. When you have this disruption in your income, it's bothersome. I do understand that. But don't let fear overcome you. Don't let fear overcome you, because there's just no reason to do that. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, would you subscribe to our channel? And that way we can let you know when we send out more videos. We do that pretty much all the time. Thanks for watching.